Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to the one and only Tommy Johansson. And just before we get started, just to let you guys know that if you donate to our channel, we will guarantee and prioritize a reaction request for you. You can find all the information down below in the description. So we're big fans of Tommy on this channel. We like what he does, brings a bit of humour usually to his songs and music videos, and this is the Highwaymen song Highwayman. It's a rock cover by Tommy J and Callie as well. So are you a fan of the song Highwayman?
Yeah, I can't sort of picture it in my head at the moment. But I feel like I know. Is it one that you know as well, or am I?
Yeah, it's a
Am I on
well-known
that one?
song with. It was like a group of them that came together, but back in the day, was it
Yeah,
like
it's like a
Johnny Cash and
yeah. They're like
others?
one of the first what they call like super group
Yeah,
and stuff there. I'll now recognize the song as soon as
yeah, you
I'll
will.
hear
You're
it.
gonna, yeah.
And as you said at the start, yeah, big fans of Tommy Johansson and just his take on things. Doesn't take things sometimes too seriously. Brings a nice level of rock that we probably like.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, I think it's just his personality as well that just always shines through for a lot of this stuff. So as always, yeah, really keen to see his take on this.
Let's go for it. And Brett, if you can't hear it, let me know.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I'm still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn, Mexico. I went aloft and furled the mainsail in a blow. And when the yacht broke off, they said that I got killed, but I'm living still. I was a dam builder across the rivers deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tune that knows no sound, but I'm still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop already, but I will remain. And I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Okay, so yeah, I quite like that. I thought what I liked about it, even though it was like a rock cover of the song, it felt quite subtle. It was more just the instrumentals that rocked it up a bit, but the actual style of singing was more to the original. So, and I like that because I'm not into anything overly heavy, and I thought that was a good sort of combination. It worked well. Yeah, nice to see another singer involved as well. Not sure who he is. Yeah, like it wasn't like a spectacular performance, but I guess it's just a type of song. It doesn't need to be. It's not that sort of song where you sort of really have to raise your voice. It's quite a calmly sung song, I suppose. So yeah, I enjoyed it. We had a sort of, I suppose, humour to some degree as well, and yeah, I like the video. So yeah, probably not one of the most memorable Tommy Johansson videos, but like I say, it wasn't really that type of song for it to be overly memorable. They don't all have to be like that, right? So I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Like I say, really enjoyed the way it got the rock addition to it, but in a kind of subtle kind of way. What about you? How did you find it?
Yeah, pretty much the exact same points I would probably say. So I won't say too much because otherwise we'll be repeating ourselves. But just to touch on, yeah, that sort of that nice bit which Tommy always does. But yeah, particularly this one, the rock element was very subtle, and yeah, just on those instrumental parts where it really shone through and tried to keep to there. What I felt most more interesting in this one here was probably the quality of the video there. I think this is one of the more productions we've probably had with Tommy Hansen doing something. And I felt that was sort of quite captivating in terms of what I was enjoying watching of that there really. Yeah, it was nice to have also another a singer. I know he has done stuff with other people, but normally just for an instrumental part or with band stuff, but not like in this side here. And again, don't think each other overpowered each other. They just did what they did to make the song work. But yeah, it's more the video that sort of brought that all together, and it's amazing to think probably how music videos would have been big, massive productions that bands would do to go to songs, and like now, not that it wasn't much production all needed for what Tommy Jan's probably done with that one there, but not to, like it's probably a lot easier to produce such a good video to go with a song comparison to what it probably was back in the day. So yeah, as you said, also not most sounded probably not my favourites of all the Tommy J stuff done, where we've done loads and loads and loads. But it's definitely still a good one. And I said it'd probably be more memorable for me for the production of the video that he did.
And what about the song itself? Do you know the original?
Yeah, again, I do know, but like I said, not well enough to really, in comparison to other stuff that we've done before. I feel like we've reacted to that song
I think we have. I've got a
as well.
feeling we have by someone else.
We
Yeah.
don't. You don't think we have,
No, I
or you
think we
think we
have. I've got a
have?
feel. I think we might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say it's not the one I'm most familiar with there. But yeah, it's a song that's
All right.
okay. But yeah, Tommy Jansen's done a good job there.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it from us. So thank you for watching. See you again for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.